Zarzewski throws to Nale. And Zarzewski's got it, but he's only 6 or 7 metres from his own goal line. Yashvili kicks, and this one drifting into touch. And again, not a lot of ground gains. And so Wales now, if they can get their line out right, are a real threat.
They're making it difficult for themselves. Yashvili's on a hiding to nothing to try and kick that away. Need to make their way infield, perhaps open up a decent opportunity for either him to kick or Pata to kick. At the moment, he's being stuck there and he's not getting any distance.
So Bennett, dramatic semi-final. It bounces nicely for Phillips. Jones back here to Roberts, and the big man crunches it over the 22. Now Phillips goes again. France wary of the danger of Mike Phillips in close. Now Faletau brings it back. Ball lost behind. France might have grabbed this. No, still on the Welsh side. Nobody lined up for a drop kick at this point, but it'll be going through the minds of the Welsh. Here's Davis, good run. Now Phillips works it away for Jenkins. Phillips once more. Jones. Oh, he lost it in contact. That could have been a big moment. Wales putting pressure on and getting the penalty as well.
Wait for the ball, please.
Faletau, who's playing advantage, was the referee. And then Wales infringed.
Well, he's talking with North a lot, was Jones. I think he needed to give him the ball nice and early here. You can see him there. He's taking the ball forward, but there's North, who just came into picture there. He would have been better to give it to the big man, let him carry that ball forward. As it was, he took it to the line, got hit by a couple of defenders and spilt the ball.
Great defence from the France replacement hooker, Zarzewski. He put the big hit on Stephen Jones. He shouldn't have been taking it up. He's not the man to carry the ball into that defence.
7.5 minutes remaining at Eden Park. Well, Wales. It's all about possession now for the Welsh. Jones aware of that. Clout waits. Safe under the high ball. He's an outstanding player. Oh, he's gone down in a Hollywood. Referee's not going to buy that, no. Now Phillips might have just nudged this too far. He has, and it's a fair catch. And Neda takes that fair catch. And nicely into touch.
Nice kick. Let's play on though.
And away go the Welsh again through Lee Halfpenny. Now Phillips. Jenkins heaves it wide. This is what they've got to do. George North. As Phillips waits. Now Bennett works it away for Jones. Halfpenny. 5 metres in French territory. Slowly working their way downfield. Jenkins.
Need to be patient, Wales. They know they've got Lee Halfpenny, who can certainly kick them from this area.
Now Stephen Jones. Away for Charteris. Trying to steal the ball off him. And he's played it on the ground.
Here we go.
Here we go.
The architects of their own demise springs to mind, the French. They just haven't been positive enough, and an opportunity, you would think, for Lee Halfpenny. This could be just out of Jones's range. The young man.
Wasn't he entitled to that ball?
Time off, Julio, time out.
I thought that it was fine when I first saw it, but he was lying on the ground. They go through the ruck very well, the French. So he's entitled to that. He's pulled that back,
Yeah.
and he's held on to it.
Yes, it went the wrong way. No doubt about that.
Got every right to put his hands in his face. Another change for the French. Fulgence, Redrago, he comes on. He's going to replace a very good player in Julien Bonner.
Well, he's taking an eternity to line this up as Lee Halfpenny. Obviously, if he gets it, then the French won't have much time left because... sorry, he had turned the clock off. You could just hear Alain Roland say there that the clock had gone off, so he had time, did the Halfpenny.
Cometh the hour, cometh the man, Justin.
Well, he certainly has the ability. And we saw that in the quarterfinal against Ireland. He will get the distance, I reckon. It's all a question of can he get it straight. Lee Halfpenny from halfway. Up it goes and just under. Oh, dear.
I thought he would have well had the distance. I think he just hit the ground a little bit, Matthew, did he?
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see there. And here's the... This must be the penalty here, and that's Aeronautique. And then there's a couple of grabs there, wasn't there, from
Yeah, you'd have to
Carter?
say, yeah, justice has been...
Yeah, I've seen, certainly seen
probably served.
the kick, and there it is, just falling. How close is it to make a Rugby World Cup final?
Well, it's not over yet. The big kick is away downfield. Wales have to bring it all the way back from inside their own half. And here's Halfpenny again. Now Phillips. Jones works it across. Bit of space here for Roberts, but they ran out of room in the end.
Well, how many times have they done that, Wales? They need to stop getting pushed into touch. Many times it's happened in this game. But the French, they just look lost. They haven't fired a punch at all in this half. They have not contributed at all, really, to this game. It's hard to believe they're actually ahead. The Welsh have dominated all aspects, even though they've been down a man. France guilty of protecting a lead that they possibly could have just about given away a couple of minutes ago. And this game is still not beyond the realms of Wales winning. Still need to be nice and accurate, the French.
We can tell you that Julien Bonner has been named man of the match. And France, well, they have possession. They have 3 minutes to hang on to it. And they won't take a lot of form into the Rugby World Cup final if they do hang on.
No, they won't.
Wales, I reckon they've turned this. No, they certainly thought so. They're going to get a scrum anyway. So they've stayed in this. It's unbelievable. And some of the French coaching staff can't watch anymore. Someone's gone for a walk.
Well, they're doing everything that they possibly can to give Wales every opportunity to win this game, Matthew.
Julien Bonner, man of the match. Just part of a very strong French loose trio who really have distinguished themselves 2 weeks in a row. But can they hang on and make the final? Wales. Now Phillips away for Jones. Williams, Shane Williams that is. Well taken in midfield by Mermos. Now Phillips goes again for Charteris. He's worked his heart out tonight too, Luke Charteris, the big number 4. Now, Wales building. France have got to be careful not to give away a penalty as well. Here's Faletau. Ball is there again. As Phillips, short to Bradley Davis. Phillips once more. Stephen Jones. Back to Davis. They've worked it up to the 10 metres line. Phillips has another dab down the blind side. Now Hugh Bennett. Just over a minute remaining in the semi-final.
Now or never.
Wales are all gathered around the ball. Now they spread out a wee bit. They can work it down to the 22. Stephen Jones, I'm sure, will have a drop kick. It's a wee way to go, though. They're in the last minute. They've worked themselves to a standstill, the Welsh, tonight. It's been a very brave performance. Ryan Jones, that's a good run. Now they sling it away for Shane Williams. Here is Jamie Roberts, a key man. Now Bradley Davis, he's been strong too. The French are only hanging on as Phillips finds Charteris. Another strong carry. France putting some pressure on. Phillips has it. Faletau taken immediately by Ouedraogo. Now Stephen Jones has dropped back, but it's a long way to drop kick. They're going to try and hang on to it for a bit longer.
Still too far for him to drop kick. Just need to be patient. French aren't committing. They're trying to stay nice and clean.
Big defence. France have got to be conscious as well of not giving away a penalty.
That's right. Look at them. They're all standing off. No one in the breakdown. They're saying, let us run at you.
So much at stake here. Wales have held this ball for a long, long time. 20 phases. Ryan Jones. They're not really going anywhere, it has to be said. So France won't be too disappointed. They'll just sweat on a mistake. So Mike Phillips. Now they're coming to this near side. Great rush of red jerseys. Ball lost. Faletau tidies up. It went back, so it's okay. Here's Phillips again. Now Jones. Stephen Jones has to lay it back again. Well, this is real drama. It's like a game of chess. They're trying to maneuver each other around the park. But France are making the tackles.
Still not committed. Look at the French. They're all just standing off.
Faletau drops the pass off. Again, it's there. Now a chance to maybe open it up. Jones gets the call. Ball lost behind. Snapped up by the French.
Of all people, Jamie Roberts.
That might be enough. They'll scramble this into touch. They can't wait to get it into touch. They do so. France go to the final, as they do every 12 years. And they are through to the final by 9 points to 8.